What's going on, guys? Kelly Gaines back again. So today we got world's most dangerous rodeo bull, Bodacious. So one of my loyal subscribers asked me to react to this, so I said, you know what I mean, I'd get right on it, guys. You know what I mean, never watched a ton of rodeo in my lifetime. I reacted to a couple rodeos, so go check those out. Different bulls, like going crazy. Never seen Bodacious though. It seems like an absolute psycho bull. And here in Ireland, guys, we don't do bull riding. We don't have any of that kind of stuff. So be interesting to see exactly what they do over in the US, because like I said in that last video, they pretty much have everything there, guys. They do tons of crazy stuff. Don't really know exactly what bull riding is about, but I'm sure we're gonna find out, guys. So like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to check out my merch as well, my Patreon, all that good stuff. Love you guys all, and we'll get through this one. Let's get it.
The world's toughest cowboys say they'd rather try to saddle a tornado than take a ride on
quality of this.
On Bodacious.
I apologize, guys. It's terrible.
The world's most dangerous bull. He doesn't just throw riders; he demolishes them. In the body-pounding world of rodeo, there are bulls that will buck you, bulls that will drop you.
Dude, that bull says 3,000 pounds.
And bulls that will hurl you.
Boy, it looks like they were doing a dance.
But there's only one bull bent on destroying you.
Bodacious. The baddest bull that there's ever been.
The incredible yellow bull, the unridable from Sammy Andrew. He'll swerve your shorts and leave a stain for a month. Oh, this bull is bad.
He's a Charolais Brahmin crossbreed named Bodacious.
144p is the worst. This is the worst video I've ever witnessed on YouTube. This is filmed on a potato, guys. But we got that is 1,800 pounds.
1,800 pounds of solid muscle. In 135 matchups with the world's top bull riders, only 8 have gone the distance with him, earning him the title, world's most dangerous rodeo bull. Today, he's an icon, like Moby Dick, Jaws, or King Kong. He's the only bull in the world famous enough to warrant his own home video and line of signature merchandise. Every great warrior has a secret weapon. For Bodacious, it's this one. A deadly head-snapping move that has left a trail of destruction in its wake.
Holy shit, his famous move is to buck and hit you in the back of his head off your head. Holy shit, that's insane, dude. That would kill anyone, right?
The only bull that does it. Terry Don West is one of the cowboys that Bodacious has smashed to smithereens. This ride cost Terry 6 broken ribs, a broken collarbone, and a punctured lung. There it is, the potentially fatal rib cage smash.
I couldn't breathe, and that's probably the first time I thought I was going to die. I said I'll never ever get on that bull ever again. I've said a million times that bull's going to kill somebody.
A few have gone the distance with Bodacious in bull riding.
So when he bucked, it hit him in the ribs and broke like 8 ribs. Holy shit, that's crazy.
A cowboy has to stay on top of the bull for 8 seconds for the ride to count. Tuff Hedeman, considered by many to be the world's greatest bull rider, says Bodacious gave him the ride of his career.
In order to ride him, I had to, do everything just perfect.
Holy hell.
There was zero room for any kind of mistake, because, if you did, he was going to make you pay for it.
His name is Tough. I mean, that's the kind of guy you want to take on a bull named Bodacious, man.
And Bodacious were matched again in 1995 at the World Championship held in Las Vegas's MGM Grand. This time, the outcome would be very different.
He left the chute. The first jump was fine. I was in good shape, and when he started up for the second jump, I was up right over him, and he just came back and just hit me in the face, and just crushed everything from here to here. And
onlookers, including fellow,
crushed his entire face. Holy shit. Come to think of it, guys, I actually used to watch a lot of these like weird ass shows on Bravo TV growing up, and this was one of those shows for sure.
Competitors hardened to the violence of the sport were shocked at what they saw.
Luckily, the second jump, it didn't hit him again, or it probably killed him, because his face was already just like a cracked egg then, and if he had hit again, I'm sure.
So basically, bull riding was a dangerous sport in the U.S.
That his brain would have went all over his head.
Walking out of here.
One eye was over here and one eye looked like it was down here, and he pulls his contacts out and says, "Tell my wife I'm okay," and jumps in the back of the ambulance. I thought I was looking at the toughest man I ever saw in my life.
Balls of steel, guys.
Plastic surgeons worked all night to recreate Tough's face.
When I got home, my son at the time was 3 years old and didn't hardly recognize me when I got home because of all of the swelling and like I said, I look quite a bit different. He looked at me and he said, if you ever draw Bodacious again, you're gonna have to chicken out. I said, you got a deal, and lo and behold, I joined at the national finals, and I just said no, thank you, and I just didn't get on it.
What you have just seen happen is one of the smartest things I've ever seen a human being do.
That's hilarious. So he got to the national finals and he had to ride Bodacious, but he opted to not, and then he obviously tipped his hat to the horse or to the bull, said, you're better than me. And the announcer saying, what you witness is the smartest thing a man has ever done. Could possibly be that exact statement is 100% true.
I want you to tell Tough Hedeman you approve. We need him alive. We need him alive and well.
3 go-rounds later, Scott Bredding drew him, and he did the same thing to him as he did to me. He had a face guard, which still knocked him out, broke bones all around his eye socket, stitches in his face.
This would be the last time any cowboy would ever climb on the back of the world's most dangerous rodeo bull.
Oh, they killed Bodacious.
Owner Sammy Andrews made a very difficult decision: retire Bodacious at the peak of his career.
We allowed that you didn't want to be crippling anybody else or killing them off, and so
Look at this guy's accent. This guy's accent is perfect. Sammy Andrews.
allowed that you didn't want to be crippling anybody else or killing them off, and so we allowed that we might ought to retire him rather than keep him mangling up people's faces.
Even today, 4 years after his last ride, no bull has created a path of destruction that would challenge Bodacious's Guinness title as the world's most dangerous rodeo bull. Sammy is currently breeding Bodacious and selling straws with his semen to ranchers across the country. He may one day build a son of Bodacious, Super Bull. But if the Cowboys are worried, they're not letting on.
Have you ever seen another Secretariat since Secretariat won that race so well? There's a lot of good blood from Secretariat, but nothing was ever as great as he was.
There's only one Babe Ruth. There's only one Jack Nicklaus.
And only one Bodacious.
Bro, this thing is too big, man. What are they feeding that freaking bull? That's unbelievable, guys. That's like the most foreign thing I've ever seen in my life. Americans, absolutely legendary, but also crazy. So, hope you guys like that, man. Bodacious. I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.